share a design team project for Craft Fantastic as well as SaCrafters. It's a joint design team project. And I used this paper collection from Craft and You called Vintage Time. And I used two 12 by 12 pads on this. I used every single bit. Even the cover of the other one, I used little bits of this. So, yeah, a lot of room for photos. And I guess we're going to count along the way. Let me bring it in and show you that I have used the Typewriter shaped mini album from SaCrafters. Really loved this, and I actually purchased the stamps for all the keys. I purchased that from Nor Designs in the UK because I couldn't find them anywhere locally. This album does come with the holes for the keys, but I wanted to use the stamps. So I did that. I put it on a piece of paper from the collection, popped it all up. I did a little lace around all my keys, and I have this great sentiment from SaCrafters, Live This Moment. Added a little bow here, and then I just took apart some lace and appliques and layered them and made this great spot for this beautiful, there we go, bird cage that you can get from Craft Fantastic. It actually has a pin on the back of it, so you could wear this as a pin on your clothing. But I took the pin off because I obviously wanted to use it flat back. And I hope you can see in there the image is of a bird. So I thought that was perfect. And this is a chipboard album. I just took my finger and I put a bunch of cream colored and pink paint on there and just kind of schmoozed it on there. I cut some doilies down here, and that is the cover of my album. I'm going to pull my blinds up just a little bit. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard to share, so bear with me. As usual, I just did my crinkled seam binding. So let's go ahead and go inside. And like I said, this is going to be kind of hard to share. This is my first page here. And I'm going to pull everything out. I think I'm going to pull everything out. And show you that I did use Saw's stencils here. I love that brick stencil. And then I used a different stencil that I picked up at Joann's, and I stenciled the word smile there. This is an acetate piece that I cut in this shape. And I did it specifically because I wanted to use this applique. And then I just added some hearts that I had in my stash, and voila, there's that page. This was a very pretty image from the collection, so I wanted that on the front. It opens up to reveal more beautiful papers, and then this photo mat as well. So those tuck in there, and then I have two journaling tags, and this one has one of Saw's little birds, and this has one of her butterflies. And I just added a part of a doily there, and then just a flower that I had in my stash. And those tuck in there like that. All right, let's turn this around and show you. This is the next page, and this is another acetate pocket. And what I did was I cut the acetate to make like a scoop out here, and again applied appliques. These are just some flowers from my stash, and then I used some glass pieces from Craft Fantastic, and I used some paper from the collection that had flowers there. I have 2 more journaling tags. This one has a key and another bird from SaCrafters. And those tuck in there. And then this beautiful pull-out photo booklet has this gorgeous, gorgeous flower setting. And of course, I took one of the flowers from the paper collection and I put it underneath this beautiful piece of glass and made that gorgeous, gorgeous piece to go there. This actually comes with a hook at the, it's actually right here. But I always just break those off so that I can use them in my projects, and it doesn't look like it should be a charm, but I layered some applique back behind, and then this opens up. It's magnetized. So that opens up, and you can journal here, and then of course a photo here, 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 and on the back. And I have not been counting how many photos, so I guess we're not going to know. Okay. Our next page is here. And here I used, what do you call this? It's acetate, but it's like packaging from a dye. And I just layered some pretty lace. It is popped up, so there's a lot more room than one of the flatter acetates. And I have room for 4x4s in this one. And then another pull-out tag. This is a charm from Craft Fantastic. They also have charms. And then this is from SaCrafters, this Wonderful You. And this comes in a pack with, I don't know, probably like 6. Let me pull this back out and show you that I did stencil Beautiful Moments. And then this bird cage as well. Okay. Then we have this page. And let me pull everything out again and show you that I used another one of Saw's stencils here. And then another acetate pocket. And I layered some pink trim that I got at Scrap with Love Etsy store. And then some lace I think I had left over from Tresors Deluxe. I have just some small photo mats. I did run out of paper on this one, so journaling on the back. And we have a large 5x7 photo mat and a photo booklet. So let me get all those tucked back in. And then we have this cute little pull-out tag, and this is, I can't tell you, I don't know who the maker of these tags is, but this is a really cute little hot air balloon from SaCrafters, and I love, I hope I'm in frame, I love this like ticket postage stamp. I just love that. That is my favorite. And those tuck in like that. So then we've got this page here, and I did stenciling here and stenciled Thankful there. I used this gorgeous applique. If any of you watch my vlog, this was the missing applique. I used it. This is a really cool typewriter from SaCrafters. It says The Beauty of Every Day, and she has them with a lot of different sentiments. So this is, I hadn't seen anybody do this before. I've done it a couple times, but let me show you what I did. Somebody probably has done this, but it opens like that, and then like that, and like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos on that one. So then on this page, I used another one of the beautiful metal settings from Craft Fantastic. And I did use all of the antique looking ones. They do have silver. And I think there might be a few copper. I'm not certain, but I know there's vintage and silver in everything that they make. So I layered a couple doilies. I put this on top. I used some more Trésor stuff I had left over. And this has, and I know these are kind of tight, but these have two nice size pull-out photo mats that go behind. And then this unties and opens like this. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. So, 5 photos on this page. And there is some more stenciling with SaCrafters stencils back here. So then we go to this page, and I again used some beautiful settings from Craft Fantastic, and I used some of the images from the paper, put those underneath, and they kind of look like buttons right here. This opens up, and pretty paper exposed here, and this is like a waterfall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11. Really like that page. Okay, and then our last page is here. And back behind we have a photo mat. So, like I said, I did run out of paper. I have these 2 pull-out tags here. And I have some beautiful stenciling, Live, Love, Joy, and I have butterflies here. And I have a SaCrafters bird cage. I just altered it up a little bit with some pretty heart trim and some flat backs. I put a bow, and this is a beautiful butterfly charm from Craft Fantastic. You can also get the jump rings and chain there as well. This opens up like this, so there's room for a photo here. You could put a larger photo here, or you could crop and put 2 smaller ones and then a photo here as well. And of course that is magnetized also. So that is my mini album for SaCrafters and Craft Fantastic. This is the back. More of the gorgeous papers. If anyone is interested in this album, I would like to get $100 shipped, and I'd be happy to ship it out to you right away. Let me know. I will put links for SaCrafters. I have a coupon code also for SaCrafters. I'll put that all in the description box down below, along with the link to Craft Fantastic. Just to let you know, I'm going to have a big giveaway coming up in June for Craft Fantastic, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a happy, scrappy day.